Alright, so they added the new hero prints, and I was able to use it with all the hero prints particles that I had. So we're gonna play that today. But also, okay, our goal by the way is gonna win. I don't care about anything else. I don't we're not gonna get far. It's a weird deck. I made upwards or I found upwards of about $1,000 of Pokemon cards. Now, if you actually know me, you know I've ran a business before, you know that thousands of dollars come in and out when it comes to Pokemon cards for me personally. But I was looking through a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole. Oh, gee, Willikers. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. I can't. Please. Oh, I can't. No, I can't binds. I wish my game loaded a little quicker there, but basically, I look. Ew, it's one of these type of guys. Yeah. So basically, I would look through like, who knows how much. You know what? We'll just give him the win. Waste my time, anyways. So look through a bunch of old boxes, and I made a YouTube video about it. It's going up probably next week because I have a card show video as well. I found this. Now I've had this for a long while. This is selling upwards to 185 to 200. I found a lot of Toys R Us promos. Obviously, I might be talking complete gibberish to some people watching. This is what a Toys R Us promo is. That alone's $30 a card. Like I had like what 8, 9 different Toys R Us promo cards, various prices, of course. And I found literally like 300 vintage cards. They weren't like hollows. They were just commons and stuff like that, but literally 300. It was absurd. Genuinely absurd, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do this probably. I feel like that makes the most sense. Since he's playing bridge spam. Let's do Dark Prince. So yeah, that was really cool. Like I already have a plan to, take some more action when it comes to Pokemon again. So I'm actually really excited for this. Does that do anything? It kind of doesn't, low key. I thought it was gonna do something. It does damage on the tower, but now I have to worry about this whole push here. I don't really know what to do here. It's just kind of, spam your heart out, hope for the best, right? So we got a player like that. Honestly, I don't know. I've been super grateful for the fact that like, literally like, uh, 2 days ago. It feels like a week, but only like 2 days ago is where I did about like $800 worth of trades and buying stuff for some product and such. So pretty cool nonetheless. I'm not gonna lie of being able to do that. Now I have hundreds of dollars of singles, hundreds of dollars of graded cards, which is something I wanted, but mainly I wanted to build up a sealed collection. I have a portfolio of sealed collection of only like $1,000, like nothing crazy. Like I used to have more, but sold stuff like that. Had the business, of course, so pretty cool that I'm building it up again because I genuinely do want to do it again. There's obviously a lot of things that go into it that no one talks about. Big things being, hold on, I might not be able to. Okay, minions did not too bad for the fact that they should have done a lot more, but I'm not gonna, bat an eye. I almost took that left tower. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about the fact that I'm going back to wanting to do business again because I mean I've always wanted to do it and I had a good time doing it. And I think it's one of those things where like when it comes to YouTube and stuff, I like doing it, of course. Like I love making God knows how many videos a day. But it's a different thing when how in the world am I gonna I'm gonna do this. I think that's the only way to defend that, I feel like. I forgot his spawn stuff. Oh wow, that was invisible. That makes no sense. Anyways, um what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. This guy is really doing everything last minute as if I don't have spells. He's got that mud. You got that mud. Oh, it hits. That's beautiful. Oh my days. I'm waiting for him to wall breaker there, because if he wall breakers, and of course he's gonna play that. Alright, okay, I guess that doesn't pull. I love this game so much. Hit that, thank you. I only got a couple goblins there. I feel like I should have got more. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what that happens. He's gonna play that. I'm gonna Vines, I guess. Vines is so damn slow. I really wish they fixed Vines because I feel like once you place it, it takes maybe 5 seconds to be able to do something. He's gonna play that. I'm gonna place it at the top. That's gonna pull it. I'm gonna hit this. I should be able to take it out like that. He's gonna have to do something there. So I'm gonna build something here. I'm gonna build up a push. We'll see what he does there. This actually might be a good game. I'm not gonna lie. This might be GG's. Arrows. Let's go. Was not really expecting to get a win with this deck, but we did. Nice. Love that. You cannot see, by the way, like there is thousands of cards right next to my desk. Stuff I'm gonna go PSA grade, and I think that's the difference as well when it comes to going into the business is I know what profits and what doesn't. I know what stuff I've been able to hold on to that's going to make a lot more money, what's going to go up over time. Like, I have a good idea of that, and I had a good idea with running the business. The problem is I reinvested all my money. And that's a good thing, but it's not if you have nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? Like, because there's obviously you have to pay the website, the origin of the website, the shipping labels, the shipping. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, most of the time the customer is going to pay for most of that, right? But the thing is that you still have to upfront do the money. And I sold on both Shopify and TikTok Shop. And selling on TikTok Shop, you have to wait 30 days after the package is delivered in order to get money, which is drastically long and honestly was a huge negative because there's a lot of stuff with Pokemon and stuff like that where that is hilarious. Where you need to get the deals ASAP because a card will there nowadays it's crazy. Before it wouldn't do this, but back in the day, cards would take a long while to go up in price. Nowadays, a set can go up 30% in literally 3 weeks, which is unheard of. I need arrows to hurry up a little bit. Thank you. Gee willikers, bro. Even which, they still haven't thought about, nerfing that a seventh time. They should get to it. They should get to it. What was I going to say? Yeah, so, I want to go at it a bit differently. I'm also, before I was promoting my business on my Pokemon Go channel, which is like, fine. There's nothing wrong with that, obviously, because I was able to get so much money from it. But I think the difference this time is I'm going to, by the way, level 16 cards with the level 13 tower, we really got to reconsider everything, Supercell. Holy damn. I'm going to Vine Seer Loki. You want to place? Want to place? Thank you. All right, anyways. Daily little crash out there. Fireball is probably the funniest thing I've seen all day. On guards. The guard's gonna do no damage. That was low-key a waste of elixir for him. I should do a little bit of damage. Thank you. I might do this. Like, how damn hard do I have to press the freaking guard, bro? Gee willikers, bro. Like, it feels impossible to play this game, man. Like, genuinely, that is absurd. That should not be a thing. You would play Miner. What a bot, bro. To play Miner, you have to be like an actual bot. Oh my gosh. Give me that tower. Yeah, I was about to say Supercell. Dude, there's gonna be some mean things said if I didn't get the tower. Holy shit, there's not countering that. Like what is Supercell on? There's no way that's possible to counter, right? Okay, so the ability doesn't work even though it should. Shout out Supercell. Wow, this game is fantastic, bro. They really have their game so under control, man. They are so good at what they do. Holy moly, that is great. Nice. All right. I don't really have much I can do here, honestly. He's gonna play that in the back. Let's hit this. Let's do this. I'm gonna use the ability because I don't really have a choice here. I'm gonna arrows if it does it. Okay, a little too slow on the arrows. Shout out arrows for being slow. Really love that. I don't know. Maybe I just love the fact of everything about this game. The fact that there's so much delay when I click a card, like a good 5 seconds before something works. Maybe I'm just a big fan of that. Like, maybe that's just the friends we made along the fucking way, right? Like, that's just freaking A, man. Like this is genuinely unbeatable. And the game knows it. The game knows this is unbeatable. But yet they still want to put me up against it. Like, the fact that my arrows cannot take out the minions. Like, how does this game think logically that putting me up against that is actually logical? Like, the coders actually have to be loose. Their brains have to be misconstructed and the gears cannot be turning all the way. There's got to be cobwebs and smoke, and they got to be so oversleep deprived. Like, they should be losing sleep over this. They should be. They should be, because that is embarrassing. How in the world do I have to go up against level 16 minions, right? How? Because in order for me to win, I have to not only build a deck that's mad pussy, but also I have to make it so I play cards that I don't even want to play in the first place. And then, even then, after I play cards that make me feel feminine, I then have to see the RNG odds of going up against someone that's not a hard counter, and doing math of out of 15 matches that I've done yesterday and went up against one person that wasn't a hard counter. I rest my case. Supercell, we need to reconstruct everything about this game. This is absolutely absurd. The fact that I can't play a different deck, and if I do play a different deck, either way I'm gonna get hard counter. But that hard counter is where I can't even do anything inside of the game. So what would be the point of me playing the game in general if all I'm gonna do is get hard countered? What would be the point, right? I mean, I'm genuinely curious. What would be the point of this game? Like, would I just be a filler bot, a little piggy to the game, if I genuinely cannot add a single bit to the game? I'm just saying, that is bad. That's really bad. There's my daily dose of Crash. Valk. Super balanced card. Nice. That is lovely to see so far. So he's got Barbs, Piggies, and Valk. Is a great start. Let's see. We're up a little bit of damage, so we'll take that so far. Definitely. I will say the hero Dark Prince is super balanced. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can get it off. Took a while, arrows, but hey, you know what? I took the tower. That's all that matters to me, bro. Hey, we'll take that. Love to go up against Skarmy like this. Nice. Let's see what he plays here. I might use Dark Prince as a shield. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't know what else he's going to play. He's going to play that. So we'll do this. Yeah, that should work. And then, yeah, the splash on the Dark Prince is... That's the thing about Dark Prince. Dark Prince is actually good on its own. The fact that his 3 elixir is a lot, but that makes it obviously, like, good. Alright, let's see. I'm going to... Bandit. Still connection is brutal for this guy. Oh my gosh. Yo, I can't be too loud. I forgot my parents are sleeping, bro. That's so funny though. Alright, he's gonna have a bit of a crazy push here. So let's Oh my gosh. Yo, good luck countering that, bro. Guards is so awful. By the way, the only reason that's level 13 is because I used a potion. You get like uh, you're really getting your uses out of the potions, right? Like that's how do you have 10 elixir? What universe? All right, well, good minion horde at least. We'll take that. Wow, this was whoa. Oh my gosh, bro. This is I've never seen. Wow, I've never seen minions take stuff out so quickly. That's it takes. Wow. You know what? After my little daily crash out, if you will, what I'll say is I don't know. I don't have much to say. Supercell really gotta reconsider some things, bro. I should not have to go up against a level 16 if some of my cards are level 10. Like I shouldn't have to be forcibly using potions in order to go up against my hard counters. It's a bit bonkers. All right, goodbye.